Happy New Year.
It was a great New Year. I didn't do too much. I got out, hit a couple places, and got back home. But I've seen a lot of this online. People were saying that for the New Year, they are doing some digital detoxing. So they plan to not be on social media for 24 to 48 hours. So some of the posts was like a fucking 5-minute read. And I'm thinking, so you spent 5 minutes typing up something to tell us that you were not going to be on social media for 2 to 3 days. That's a long ass post.
I don't smoke that much smoking. Social media.
I mean,
I don't smoke that much social media. So I mean, gotta do no shit.
I'm like, man, if you want to detox, just take the phone. They got it's a power button.
Damn.
And you hold the button down, and turn the motherfucker off. You don't make a post.
Take the phone, man.
So you hit me again, Johnny.
Oh, it's Facebook, man. Hey.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. Yeah, we have become just digitally unforgiving, man. It's a part of us now. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Yeah, the new AI thing is trending, man. It's taking over everything. I mean, everything.
Yeah, we talked about it. Now it's about it. It's all about it.
Well, they've been using it. They just didn't tell us they were using it.
No.
You think about all the special effects they got in movies. The cars flipping upside down, blowing up and shit, all the sci-fi movies, the old school Predator movies, the Alien movies, the Matrix.
Yeah.
So they've been using all that type of stuff.
But
just, black people, they give us everything last.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is, say you the big production man, you the big movie man, right? What do you tell your peoples that spend millions and millions of dollars on their cameras and the triangles that they get to move the cameras with? And what do you tell them when they show up to work and you learned how to work an AI machine and this shit is saving you millions? What do you tell them to their face?
You're fired. It was nice knowing you, Bob.
Greedy motherfucker.
Pack your things and get out.
Yeah. Well, it's bloodless, ain't it?
You're fired. It's nice working with you. I see you at the company picnic that you're no longer a part.
To keep it up with some book work. Y'all been shaking me on the time.
Yeah, that's funny though, man. I mean, I feel sorry for those people, all the accountants, all the writers and shit like that. Man, those people losing their jobs fast, super fast.
Especially in Hollywood, you don't get to say, if you take this role, you got to sleep with this motherfucker no more. Nah, they got to do that, nigga. So to write your ass out the role. You got to do that no more. You ain't got to have 50 people casting for one damn role, one cinnamon roll.
Yeah, the new wave is definitely taking over. People are smarter. People are using all these different platforms like YouTube to put their own comedy specials on, their own movies and shit. You don't even need Netflix anymore. You just hire a nice production team, use some special effects or whatever you're going to use. Rent a club out and make your own shit now, man. And it's turning out just as good. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Dark Matter Podcast. I'm your boy Pyrex.
And I'm DFC Diggity Dome.
Like we said before, man, we hope y'all had a good weekend, man. I mean, a good holiday weekend, man. Happy New Year's again, 2026, man. I hope it's a blessed year for y'all. I hope y'all get all y'all goals accomplished, man. All you got to do is do it, baby. Get to it. Let's get to work. Stop procrastinating.
Yeah. Lazy
motherfuckers, let's go.
Yeah, work on that. Getting off your ass and doing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you do? Do you make any of those New Year's resolutions, or how you do this?
Well, last year kind of went so good, I didn't want to open my motherfucking mouth.
I ain't changing shit.
What about you?
Not really. I mean, the only thing I want to do is pump it up at the gym just a little bit more. So I went to the gym yesterday.
Yeah.
And man, I seen like at least 30 people I've fucking never seen in the gym before. I mean, it was just packed.
Yeah, it's a new year.
So yeah, because a lot of people made New Year's resolutions. Give their ass about a good week or two, it'll be back empty again. That's when a lot of people make, a lot of businesses make a lot of money, like the gym, because people start those New Year's resolutions, they sign up for the shit, and then they don't show back up.
Right. So you're in January, out September.
Motherfucker, you in January and you out in January.
One of them gyms closed early and shit.
That's a good time to work on those summer bodies. You know, a lot of women, you know, they try to put the work in now.
Yeah, get the shape on.
You know, and then put it right back on when it's time to eat all that barbecue, potato salad.
Got a couple muscle bound motherfuckers want to, you know.
Yeah. It's always so.
Get super big and shit to get to work on their legs. So now they look like cartoon characters when it's time to wear shorts and shit.
That's the only thing about going to the gym. It's called top heavy. You know, you're at the gym, motherfuckers want to compete. Man, I just came to walk, man. I got 25 pound dumbbells. Come on, man. This motherfucker got 400 pounds. Come on,
that's all you live.
Hey, man, go sit down, bro. Go sit down, man.
Yeah, let's say that trick before too. Or the instructor there, he want to come and work you out and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then, you know, get 8 minutes on this bike. And I don't want to do all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. Nigga, you skinnier than me. The fuck is you talking about? You know, I hate that part.
Yeah, man. So
check your paws. You check your fat on your body and all that.
Yeah, where's the massage room?
Yeah,
that's all I came for. Well, let me sign that.
Yeah.
I just ate.
Give me a Mar-a-Lago room.
Yeah, man. I love the gym, though, man. It's relaxing. You get there. Yeah, just go do something. You got 30 minutes on there. Spend a quick 30 minutes and get out of there, man. Women take it more serious than guys, though. Women go in there. I seen a woman in there. She fucking ran a triathlon in that motherfucker. I mean, she was running on that motherfucker like she was like really in the Olympics and shit. She was on the frontwards. Spent around on it. She got on the side of that motherfucker, back on the other side. I mean, it never stopped, though. And it was on.
Was a boxer?
This was a woman. I had to ask her, okay, how many rounds can you go? I mean, how long could you do? That's what I was thinking about. I was like, I better not bite on this apple. I might have a heart attack.
See, that motherfucker got a tsunami.
You got a tsunami in there.
Ain't no shit, you just jump in and out. You get stuck in this one.
I know, I had to open my mouth. She started talking to, like, I was like, oh shit, I got to get out of this.
Yeah. Ain't want none of that cob.
Nah, I can't hang with that motherfucker. That's one of the
Blackberry cob.
Some women get your ass in the bed, man. You have your ass in the bed for over 3 days.
Yeah.
No water, no food.
You know what I'm saying? Still trying to get your shit hard. You just dehydrated.
This is how you know you trapped with a woman. When she's over sexual stimulated, this is how you know when you trapped. When y'all have sex, you still laying in her house in her bed, and she get up to go to the bathroom or the kitchen, and she shut the door on the way out.
Oh,
you know, she shut the door. Leave you in that motherfucker.
No, where the window at? I'm getting out this motherfucker.
That's what I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, you know,
I ain't getting out of
some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just some motherfuckers that ain't got nothing going on, they probably been like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But somebody got something going on, bitch, I'm coming out the window, anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be trapped up in here like that.
Yeah. That's when you get that dummy call. Text. Hey, man, hurry up and call me, man. Get me up out of here.
We all done did it. Women in, man, call me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Girl, hurry up and call me. Blow me up.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody done that before. Y'all know that old trick, don't y'all? Y'all know what we talking about. Fellas, y'all do too.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's a popular tech company that got in trouble for having an AI mirror, a two-way mirror. So they think it's like an AI mirror, turning on lights and doing all type of shit. In actuality, the mirror is recording.
Oh, that's weird shit.
Yeah, so that's like some old peeping Tom shit.
Yeah, it's worse than that.
You know, imagine, you know, people are scared of AI taking over. Imagine being that AI robot and shit. You know, everybody you got to watch motherfuckers bust all the zits on their face, you know, blow their breath in the goddamn mirror. Snipping cocaine in the bathroom and shit. Imagine how the robots feel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, man. God damn. This ain't China doing that shit, though.
Yeah, that's some weird shit. So y'all gotta be careful when y'all going, you know, in these public bathrooms and all that weird shit in the mirrors and shit. The boys be recording you.
I'm gonna have to find a way to sniff that shit out, man. Somebody need to make an app. Camera find it, you know.
Yeah, I think they got some. They do have stuff like that.
That's some whole shit. Somebody do that. The more I think of it, the more fucking foul inside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's beyond nasty.
Why you got a mirror in there showers, motherfucker, when you know it's gonna fall up, you know? So you slap the mirror down, the wires and shit start coming out the back up. Yeah. Yeah, you perverted, yeah.
You like, why this mirror never fogs up? No matter what you do, the mirror stays clear.
Yeah. I had to stop that shit, man. Well, I know they doing a lot of damage and they doing good too in some cases. You know, some people that, you know, never had a shot of doing things and it would been damn near impossible from start to finish, you know what I'm saying? Connections and dealing with contacts, you know, dealing with handshaking, when dealing with who you know, doing all that, you know what I'm saying? Gambling a little bit with, you know what I'm saying? These favors. Yeah, I cut a lot of that shit out. Now they make beats. Now they can use your vocals or you can put your vocals on there. Or you can type in what you wanted to say. And from what I've been hearing, what is really true, it was 4 #1 hits. Top of the Billboard. But they didn't bore you. All of them was AI generated. So how do they have a concert?
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like that. Although it does sound good. You know, we as human beings, we definitely want to see the person because the person, you know, has to fit the mood of the song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we one thing about humans, we are personality worshipers.
Yeah.
So we fuck the music. We just want somebody to work, follow.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be tough. I mean, if you pull Milli Vanilli did it.
Yeah, he pulled it off, didn't he?
Elvis did it. No, it's fine. There's a lot of people pulled this shit off, though. You know, a lot of lip singing went on back in the day.
Yeah. That'll be something. I mean, both ways it'll be cool because now you don't get to hear who decides who the best in the business, who #1. You don't get to decide that no more because they can just pick their phone up and do the recording. And you can see who really is the best because it'll be so many people that just didn't get a shot. Now got a shot. That's in the movies too. Just making a movie, just doing the artistry. I don't know about the painting and shit because you got to show up to do that, right? Paint a picture.
But yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
People definitely gonna want to know, you know, who's the artist. Because it's like, again, we came to worship the person.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, we like the work. As soon as we see the work, that's the first thing we want to see is the person. Who is this person?
Yeah.
And that's just the type of, you know, it's just a human trait we have to gather and follow.
Yeah.
Follow me on this. Follow me on that. Follow me on this. Friend me on this. Friend me on that.
Yeah.
That's just what we do. That's part of, that's what makes us so unique.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta start copycat motherfuckers now, you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make me him. You know, this motherfucker had 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 40, 50 million likes, and then you just come off the clip of them, you know. Make me him, you know.
You know, they do a lot of that over in like countries like Japan, those other countries and shit. You know, we can go over there and be like, hey, man, we run DMC, you know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All needs about 5,000 to perform tonight. They go, yeah, come on in.
Yeah.
We'll be there getting paid.
You want to hear a sample?
Yeah. It's tricky. Hey, people do that. I know people doing this shit, though. They got a real, where was that? We was watching. Was that China or Japan? I believe it was Japan. They have like an African community. And they throwing these parties for everybody. And it's really nice, man. Yeah, I wish I could remember their names so I can give them a shout out. I can't remember the names. But yeah, it was really nice.
They got it pretty much where they can bring shit alive that was dead. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to believe it or not. But some AI shit, you can just really tell it's AI though.
Here you go, y'all. This conspiracy theories.
Yeah. No, I'm serious.
Speaking of conspiracy theories, go ahead.
Yeah, some shit is just, it's just overdone. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't heard from Political Ant in a long time. I wonder if he got one of those good conspiracies going on.
Don't try to make up too many goals at one time. Just make one. Make something small. That small thing can turn into something big.
Some of the woke community, which I like to be a part of the woke community, but there's that one part of the woke community that is fucking insane, you know. So some people are saying, like, it's not a new year. It's not 2026 because it's still the winter time. It won't be a new year until the spring comes, you know, or, you know, shit like that, you know. And so you live in a country, whatever country you live in, that's a lot of people don't understand. Maybe that's true, right? Let's just say that's true. But you live in a country where the owners of the country get to make their own rules.
Right.
That's what people don't understand.
Right.
You know, so if you didn't want it to be New Year's, then you should have took your ass to work that day.
Right.
You know, you should have took your ass to work. That's how you protest. Go to work on New Year's, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't tell people how to run their country, man.
Right.
The motherfucker say, this is my new country, and the year's 3050. When you go to his country, it's 3050.
Yeah, nothing you do about it.
You know, you're going to be arguing in somebody else's country what year it is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, nothing you can do about it.
Some people are saying that it's really the first year. This is 1-1.
Now, who's saying that shit?
It's just some little small, you know, group of people.
Hey, what I was hearing was the Christians was kind of mad. The Christian nationalists, they was kind of mad because they started a rumor that Mary wasn't who they said he was, so they kicked him out in the barnyard. Why didn't they have a place to stay? You know?
Oh, you said, what are you talking about? Joseph and Mary?
Yeah, they you know, the ones that was there. He said they kicked him out the house and hid him in the barnyard.
Big shout out to Beyonce. Beyonce is officially a billionaire.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine that, waking up in the house and you got 2 billionaires living in the same house.
Yeah, that's a lot of service. That's a lot of house service.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Shout out to Jigga and B. That is wild. There's a lot of people out. How do you think they feel about 50-50? You know, the big online argument that everybody argues about, the 50-50 line, women are saying that guys want them to pay half of the bills, and they don't like it. So they don't want to go 50-50. What I would say to that is, so I would just say, anytime I date a woman and she says she don't want to go half, she don't want to do 50-50, I'm going to say Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I bet you Beyonce not saying no shit about no 50-50. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying no, I got trapped in this conversation. So I ain't going for it because I brought it up. But since we're here, I just say that
50-50.
If you go into a relationship worried about who's paying for what, the relationship is not going to work anyway. I mean, first you got to date somebody that wants something out of life, and you got to want something out of life. Right. And so after that, what difference does it make who pays the bill? Because if we plan to be together for the rest of our life, I don't got no separate money and you don't got no separate money, really. We both are contributing to the relationship. So, you know, people don't look at it like that, though. That's why you know these people, their mindsets, these relationships not going to work. They're already talking about 50-50. Who's supposed to pay the bill? Everybody's supposed to know their fucking role.
Right.
Already, man. Come on, now.
Well,
You gotta grow up.
usually when you connect with somebody like that, they don't come into the situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody meets nobody and say, as long as me and you kicking, you got all the bills. You just turned the whole date off.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's somebody that's been together for a while, y'all should already know. You know, don't hold on to your money and let one partner pay all the shit with his money. No, I mean, that's unsustainable.
It's all at the table.
It's unsustainable. It ain't gonna work. You each got to have some type of stability by paying shit half and half or something. If I'm gonna pay the rent, then you pay all the extra little bills.
You gotta have a relationship goals. That's the biggest problem. People don't have relationship goals. So what are we trying to accomplish with this relationship? We just fucking and eating. So that's what we're doing, just fucking and eating. And right, if you were just fucking and eating, I'm paying the bills. Right, it's lopsided relationship. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to, what are we trying to accomplish? Do we have a couple's stash, a couple's bank account that we're trying to accomplish some shit, or we just taking trips and stuff like that? So, I look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. Clearly, their goal was to, further their careers separate, but together. Save money and invest together. Raise their children together. Those are relationship goals. So a lot of y'all just get in these relationships. Y'all ain't got no fucking goal. You just want to eat crab legs all the time. You want to go to motherfucking Mexico all the time. This nigga want to go to the dice game every Friday, Saturday night, lose all the money. These some fucked up relationship goals, Yeah. This nigga stunting on old hammers and shit. Paint flip-flopping.
Yeah. You got the priorities. Fuck.
Yeah. What are your goals, man?
You gotta have some type of goals. You gotta have some six direction on where you want to go. Because if you have one doing it too much, you might be mad under his breath. If you got one saving the money while the other one doing too much, and they don't feel like that's really not a problem, something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this shit you gotta know, though. This shit you gotta figure out. I mean, you just gotta figure, you should figure out this shit within 6 months of day. Within, 3 weeks.
That you gotta let each other know how much money y'all got.
Well, 3 weeks, you gotta find out if you like the person first.
Yeah.
So let's just assume that these two people started dating, went out to dinner and, conversing back and forth. A couple months later, they're like, man, we really fuck with each other. We really like each other. So you don't date nobody else. I don't date nobody else. Let's move in together. Let's really lock in.
Yeah.
Once you lock in, then you should be like, let's figure this financial shit out. Kind of right before we move in. Let's figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Because this type of shit that break people up. Everybody's cool until you move in with them. See, once you move in with them, you start seeing shit that you don't like.
That's my point. You know what I'm saying? Move in how? Is your crib already set, and then she move in like she was getting paid before I got paid. She move in and say, but now I take care of this, and this bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you would think that mature people talk like that. But clearly they don't.
Right.
Because it's too much chatter on social media about 50-50.
Yeah.
There's too much chatter. So
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
See, you don't see nothing wrong with it because you see a productive relationship in your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clearly something fucked up, for these women to be going crazy and the niggas saying they don't want to pay 50-50.
Oh, the women want to pay 50-50, but
the women don't want to pay 50-50, and the guys don't want to pay their bills.
Y'all need your own shit.
Yeah, just keep your own shit. See how that work out.
Yeah, y'all both end up at the shelter together.
That's what I said. People don't understand how this dynamic works. This thing works. The man usually pays most of the bills, but the woman usually balances the checkbook to make sure he's not overspending. The money is kept. He's getting everything he needs, and she's definitely not overspending.
Yeah.
But it seems like today's women, for the most part, I'm not saying all women, it seems like a lot of people just want to overspend.
Yeah.
So when a guy hears that you need to pay all the bills, so you want me to pay all the bills, then you want me to fly your ass to Cancun, Brazil, and Africa. You know what I mean? Now, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's cool, but if you just a taker, who wants? Of course, I'm the type of guy. I'm always gonna pay for the woman anyway.
Wow.
But still, nobody wants to be in a relationship where the other person just take. Even if you do got it, it's still a fucked up vibe to be hanging out with a person who only take. You know what I mean?
So you hanging out with your boy, and she got her girl. What you telling your boy? Man, this nigga that don't really take shit. Watch it. Hey, baby. Hey, man, you need to come with all today. Yeah. See what I said?
Yeah. Just take. I ain't got wrong with taking it if you are putting it back into the relationship. That's what they don't understand.
Yeah.
A lot of them are not putting it back into the relationship. They going out, partying, buying provocative shit for another nigga to look up the crack of your ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got to
come on. See, shut off. No, this isn't. Take that shit and throw it in the garbage.
Yeah, that's the ridiculous, man.
You know what I'm saying? What's this? This dude shit.
These conversations are crazy. They caught up in.
I need my hair done.
But a guy,
you know what I'm saying?
So as a guy, that should be your number one. That should be your go-to on the date.
Yeah.
Pay for every damn thing, because that's the only way you're gonna find out who you're dealing with. Pay for everything. Keep paying for it, because she's gonna show you what type of person she is. If she don't stop you from paying for everything, or trying to find a way to cut your bill in half, since you're paying for everything, and trying to recycle some of that energy back to you, and not just only through sex, then you know you found a keeper. That's when you know you found a keeper. But if you just get a woman and they just take all the time, that's it. That's the reason why it's not good. This old guy older than me taught me this. This is why it's not good. When you go into a relationship and you are the primary giver, the other person never gives. If something happens to you to where you cannot provide for that woman, maybe you get sick or injured at work or something like that, and you can't provide for yourself, she's going to leave you. She's out of there because she's not used to having to help you.
Right.
Yes, that's going to be a sign of weakness to her. She's going to peel off on your ass. She out of there. That's why you don't want to get into a relationship with a person who just take.
Yeah. You gotta be wise enough to know that, though. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you the damn advice. If you don't take it, then cool. If you do take it, cool. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta call the time out. See how far the relationship going for, like, say the first month and a half. See what you doing the majority of. See what she doing the majority of. If you seem like she doing a little bit better than you, as far as, meeting you halfway or taking over some things sometime, you know what I'm saying? I got to dinner this time. Don't worry about it. Okay, cool. We might be on to something. But if it's always coming out of you, plus you got to leave the tip, then they complaining how big the tip is you lost. You ain't gave me no motherfucking money on the bill. And want the doggy bag. I mean, we got to cut that. Yeah. We got to cut that, but yeah, man, that's on you, man. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you're looking for. Today's people, though, that's what I wanted to tell you. Yeah. Today's people, they don't think like that shit. Nah, they don't want nothing to do with that kind of shit. Yeah. You got your shit and I got my shit. That's the way today's people thinking. It should be. Now, relationship people and long-term people that want to get into shit, it ain't too many of them left because they've been poisoned by the fucking internet. Yeah, social media. Yeah. And they friends. They've been poisoned. They've been fucking poisoned by that shit, brother. So, they got a better relationship with them motherfuckers than they do at home. For sure. With their own kids and their own fucking relatives, for real. They got a better relationship. So today's relationships, they don't work like that. Mm. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you hear a lot of people like, more people are interested in what you call long-distance relationships, because through social media, you can find a like-minded person. Right. And you don't have to feel bottled up to somebody who you grew up with. Right. Somebody lives in your town. Yeah. And you just basically mentally got to settle, because physically they may be pleasing to the eye. Right. But their mentality doesn't matches with yours. Right. But online, you can find somebody that matches your personality, so. Mm-hmm. So that, that social media dating, social dating, dating online is what I'm looking for. So I always wanted to try it, but it's so fucking horrible now. Truthfully, everybody know it. And if you say I'm lying, then fuck it, I'm lying. But clearly it's true. You see it all the time. It created anxiety to even think about some shit like that. Hmm. That's how bad this internet and this social media and talking to somebody without really looking at them and talking at them got a motherfucker. So when they talk to somebody that they looking at like eye to eye, like guy, girl, but it created big anxiety. Then when you leave, it's like, damn, am I really ready to put myself in this situation?
because this situation is a lot better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
I
well,
don't have to be somewhere at a certain time all the time. You know what I'm saying? I got people all over the world I can talk to. And if I make any time for you, if I make any time for you, there's going to be time taken away from them. And guess what? I'm going to miss something every time alert go off.
oh, I don't. Yeah, that's what I mean. Though those type of people may not have found their personality type.
Yeah,
at home where they at. They don't match up. So the person is online searching for somebody that believes in them, because clearly they don't feel like they're like they believe in their mate, or their mate believes in them.
Right.
You know? So they still searching.
Now, here come that.
Because when you find somebody that you rock with, you out of there. You know what I mean? You'll drop that motherfucking phone and you'll be with them every day.
Check it out though. He come the car. You know, the car in hyena.
A lot of that.
You know, I say, hey, looking at this bitch page, I'm strolling down this shit, you know. So she like people to just say nice things about her when it ain't her birthday, when they ain't thinking about her. Now let that motherfucker post her, watch I click him. You know what I'm saying? Now the wolf done came out.
Oh, for sure.
You says
for sure.
It's a balance. Yeah. You probably find what you want to see on there anyway. You know, you can find somebody can commute with you and really give you, how can I say, that lustrous, intoxicated love that you're looking for that you can't get in person.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I ain't got to see you and I ain't got to deal with you all day, every day.
Social media definitely gave stupid motherfuckers a voice. I mean, you see people say the dumbest shit, just like we talk about the year thing. People say the dumbest shit and really believe in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They won't. If you show them proof, they don't even want to hear the proof, the overwhelming truth. They still don't want to hear. They still hold on to that lie. Yeah, social media has, and then they hang together too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, they got stupid groups and shit. They hang. They form a community.
Right. All of you lying.
Yeah.
This is the all of you lying crew.
Yeah. They all
none of y'all say nothing.
They moved to their own little town. It's called Stupidville. Yeah, so this is I mean, it's good. You gotta take the good with the good, the bad with the bad, though. I love social media, man. It's just, you get to see how many different personality types and shit it is in the world. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's the funniest part about it, though.
Yeah,
you know, like
hilarious.
if you're not sane and sucked in, you able to see this shit. Like,
yeah,
you fucking for real, man. But you got to be disciplined enough not to respond. That shit either.
Yeah.
You know, get sucked in the rabbit hole.
That's why so many people got dummy accounts. You know, those are famous people with good jobs and shit.
Yeah.
They can't even hold back, but they're smart enough to get a burner account.
Right.
Because I'm gonna cuss me some motherfuckers out. So I got to get a burner account. Some people got 2 and 3 and 4 burner accounts. That's how fucked up they are. So they want to cuss all type of people out on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's a wild shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give me a burner account. Fuck it.
Yeah, they got their private clubs going on.
The burner boys.
You know.
I need a burner account.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. That's what's going on, man. It's just,
until I control some people.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I wonder who would I troll first if I had a burner. I don't know. I might be some old school people that I used to hate, you know, growing up.
I'll probably go get into I'll probably do.
I would troll. If I get a burner account, I'm going to troll Magic Johnson. I'm going to troll Magic and Larry Bird. I'm going to troll Magic and Larry Bird for what they did to the Pistons back in the day. I'm going to get a burner account. You little tiny shorts wearing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
What I think I'll do is I'll get into one of them hate groups and I'll troll their ass. You know?
Yeah.
I would troll them like,
who would you troll that's famous? You gotta find somebody famous. Who would you troll? Put it in the comments or something. Who would you troll?
So rich.
If you were to make a burner account, don't do it for real. But who would you troll that's famous, that gets on your nerves? Like me, it'd be, like I said, it'd be sports people for me. I get Magic, Larry Bird, Jordan. I'm trolling all of them for Isaiah Thomas. I'm trolling all of them.
Like I said, man, I have to go to one of them old groups like that.
Steve Young. I'm trolling. I used to hate Steve
Young.
When I was a kid, I couldn't stand Steve Young, bro.
Oh, I love Steve Young, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't just stand that motherfucker.
Him?
He was great, Hall of Famer, because he was good. That's why I didn't like him, because he was good. He was always beating my teams.
Not only that, Steve was one of the first guys we seen that had that mobile.
Hey, it wasn't. He's the first guy that became famous for it because he was white.
Yeah.
Now it was fun to run because the white guys did.
Yeah, and he left it. But
he was really good.
It cost him his career.
He's really good. He got that Super Bowl. That's the only thing that counts. But so who else would I troll? A famous person. If I had a burner account. I don't know, man.
Had to be super, super famous.
Whoever you got a grudge against. It's, like I said, for me it'd be athletes, that beat my team. Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to go after some commentators. You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely get some commentators.
Dumb shit all the time,
Yeah.
I'd be off.
What's that one dude name?
Troy Aikman.
No, the Fox News dude. He don't work there no more, but he was working there for a long time since he was young. Kept up all type of bullshit. I almost had his damn name. What's his name?
Fox produced something.
Not Trevor. What is his name?
Trying to think.
This is one of the most famous guys that ever worked on there. Not Sean Hannity. I'll troll Hannity too. But that's another guy. That George. What the fuck is his name?
Oh no, we got to thinking they be doing.
Don't say nothing good about Fox.
That's what I said.
Lying ass Fox boy.
That's why I say they produce some of the most unbelievable characters.
Is that man? If I said his name, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. But
he ain't on there no more?
Nah.
He was doing sports and news.
Nah, he had his own podcast. I think they kicked him off of some bullshit he said.
Oh, Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Tucker Carlson.
Oh my goodness, man.
I can't stand Tucker Carlson lying.
This dude, man.
That's what I was looking for.
Man.
He get on my damn nerves. I would troll him. So I would just, I wouldn't troll anybody though. But if I made a burner account, boy, I would be on some people's ass.
Yeah. Tucker, man, he different, bro. He most definitely different. And when he get caught where he can't wiggle out of a situation no more, he has no problem saying, this is just an opinion news. It's not a fact. This after he done get caught. But Tucker keeps some shit started.
Yeah.
Man, that dude was in Moscow making groceries, saying they cheaper than the groceries in America. You know what I'm saying? Stupid shit.
Drake.
Oh, the counterfeiter.
Yeah, Drake is in the news, man. So Drake's being basically like, I don't know, what the fuck do you call it? He's being sued through a federal court. He's like, it's a RICO lawsuit or some shit. I guess you can't go to jail for it, but you can lose a lot of money, which is nuts.
That's the gambling thing.
Basically, they were saying he was rigging the system to make it seem like he was getting more downloads than what he was really getting.
Wow.
So, running up the tab, making him more famous. I guess it sounded like the same shit he accused Kendrick Lamar.
That was the thing that was on the AI thing. They were saying he had a way to make people get way more downloads than what they supposed to be getting.
Yeah.
And it make it seem like they way more than they is. So they still getting money off of that.
Yeah, not only that. Yeah, right. That's how I do. So, if it's blowing up, I get a notification. It comes across my thing because it's trending.
Right.
So it'll come across your feed in some type of way. So, yeah, man, I'm pretty sure he's not the only person doing this shit.
I mean, after Kendrick Lamar got done whooping his ass, woo, he was on life support, man. He wasn't coming back off no type of rap shit. So, it would only been, hey, Dre, how's you getting all these trends in every motherfucking CD we done cut right here?
Well, nah.
Right here in the corner, I'm looking at it. How the fuck is you getting all these trends? It take you a minute to catch up to that.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking number one on the Billboard ain't sold one motherfucking CD.
How you number one? All this shit sitting there. Nah, that's funny.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, Dre got a special, group of following. He's like them, just like 50 Cent.
Right.
They got a group of followers. No matter what you say about them motherfuckers, or if you prove them wrong or whatever, their fans don't want to hear it.
Right.
They got like the Trump effect.
Right. Oh,
you know, like when Trump said I can go out in the middle of the street and kill somebody and my people still gonna vote. That's 50 and Drake, them motherfuckers, they fan club. I don't fuck.
They drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, they drank the Kool-Aid.
James Jones.
Jim Jones, yeah.
Jim Jones.
Must be nice to have a following.
Yeah. Well, he got president immunity, so he can get away with it this time.
Yeah, we got to start getting some rapper immunity around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know. We need some rapper immunity.
Oh, man.
So, I see 50 and Papoose is back at it.
Yeah.
They going back and forth. 50 is going back and forth with everybody, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I just couldn't imagine having that much money talking to regular people. If I had that much money, I'm not arguing with it. No, yeah, you're right. My mom, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You don't like my suit? Yeah, you're right. If I got that much money, y'all peasants, back up.
Yeah.
Off the Bentley.
You give me some advice on what suit to get. Since you don't like my suit.
So I don't know where 50 finding all this time to be arguing with motherfuckers on social media. Nigga, you ain't got nothing else to do with all that money?
Wait up. No, wait up.
That's why.
The gangster. Yes.
Many. Which devil
on me?
That's wild.
Blood in my man and I can't see.
Hurry up, man. Pull up.
I'm trolling niggas like I'm destined to be.
Yeah.
Nigga trying to take my life away.
That's a lot of money to be arguing with people, man. Imagine Mark Zuckerberg arguing with a motherfucker. For Steve Jobs and shit.
The difference. The only one would do that is this scumbag Elon Musk.
Yeah.
That scumbag motherfucker. You know, you know what I'm saying? That's the only motherfucker you can look at.
Because he's online. He owns
like your money ain't worth shit because of the platform you got and the way you abuse it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes your money not worth shit. Everything you made ain't worth shit.
That's my point.
You know what I'm saying? All the good shit you did and was making, he done some good shit. He done made stimulants for brains for people that have seizures that can detect the seizures before they come when they don't have them. It's like a brain surgery. All that shit. And you ain't gonna remember for nothing but this racist ass shit you doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep the motherfucking name out my mouth. You're never gonna say his name again.
That's my point, though. To have that much money and to be arguing with people that got a 9 to 5 is wild. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Motherfucking, you can't find nothing else to do.
You ain't got the nerve to say, nigga, that's why you got a job.
Yeah. Like shit, but him and 50, y'all might as well have a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? You gonna sit here and argue with people with a 9 to 5.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
What you doing on your lunch break, motherfucker?
Yeah. Like, nigga, you don't know no more rich niggas?
Oh, shit, you know.
Y'all got some boring ass friends to have that much money. I just couldn't imagine be arguing with people with that type of money, you know.
Well, it's hard for
you guys have families?
What? Basically what it is.
Family, goddamn.
Basically what it is.
Go buy a family.
No, it basically is rich bullying. Because I can't bully a motherfucker that got money because ain't no use us even talking because you got a billion, but motherfucker, I'm going to get one. Now, this motherfucker down here, you can't go get a billion.
Yeah, so I automatically win.
Yeah. You know? So let's put the essence on him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody look at this broke nigga. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Basically, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to be arguing with somebody, though.
Especially that type of look.
Man.
You think a motherfucker be putting together projects. Big projects.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's working. He's always working, but still, who the fuck got time to be arguing with people online at that?
Yeah. You know, you got time to crack a joke or two. But hey, that's what it is. You got rich, you got time. You got time on your hands to do shit. Time on your hands to think about doing shit.
There has been a couple of countries that have banned Americans from coming over. Burkina Faso, and I forgot the other. Maybe it was Nigeria or somebody. Forgive me if I'm wrong on that. And so I seen a black guy made a joke and said, who would want to go visit Africa? Who wants to visit them? How can they put a ban on Americans? Nobody goes over there anyway. So I went and looked it up. And I was like, well, how many Americans travel to Africa a year? It's over damn near 500,000 Americans go to Africa every year. Mm-hmm. And so how many black people actually knew that? That damn near 500,000 Americans travel to Africa, different African countries throughout the year. So that got, made me think that, damn, it's only black Americans that don't want to travel to Africa. Because all the fucking white people are clearly going to Africa. Right. And having fun, eating, drinking, enjoying the culture. And you got a lot of black people over here saying, not a lot, but a small little group.
Saying they're going to see, South Africa. It's a lot of spots in Africa to go to. But if only thing you want to look at is the poverty part, and that's what you're going to think Africa is made of.
Well, they don't know. Is the problem. They don't understand that it's a big world out here. That's why those white Americans travel over there. Because they understand the world's a big place.
Beautiful over there.
And so we got to broaden our horizons over here.
The coons won't get on Google and look up the prettiest parts of Africa. No coon his ass. Hey, did you hear that in the movie last night? But what's that, Hawks bit? They rolled up at the end of the movie. Motherfuckers jumped out of the car and said, yeah, let's go get some coons.
God. Y'all don't know what he's talking about. I finally got to see Sinners. I finally got to see Sinners. It took forever for me to see it. Every time I tried to, go see it, something came up and I never got to see the shit. So I finally watched it last night. That's what he's referring to. And man, I regret not going to see it, man. That shit was a 10 out of 10. Yeah. Ryan Coogler and whoever else produced and wrote that goddamn movie, man, that shit was fire, man. I felt like I was really there.
Yeah. Again, I will give Sinners a 10 out of 10. I know you guys have seen it by now. So with that being said, this has been another episode of the Dark Matter Podcast.